Hello, second grade. This is Module 3, Lesson 15. And our objective today is I can explore a situation with more than 9 groups of 10. Okay, so first we're going to start off by doing greater than, less than. So remember, our sign wants to eat the bigger number. And if it's equal, then you're going to put an equal sign. So here I have two numbers. This fish says 20, and this fish says 47. Which fish is our sign going to want to eat? Which one is the bigger number? Right, 47. So 20 is less than 47. Let's try this one. 59 and 17. Which one's the bigger number? Right, 59. So we read from left to right. So we would say 59 is greater than 17. How about this? We have 38 and 38. Which one's the bigger number? Oh, they're both the same. So we would say 38 is equal to 38. How about 78 and 22? Remember, we read left to right. Which one is the bigger number? 78. So this says 78 is greater than 22. 43 or 49? Which one's bigger? Oh, 49. So this says 43 is less than 49. How about 56 and 56? Which one's bigger? Oh, they're the same? So 56 is equal to 56. Alright, so I've got a couple word problems here. Pencils come in boxes of 10. There are 14 boxes. So I want you to keep that in mind, that pencils come in boxes of 10 and that we have 14 boxes. How many pencils are there in all? Explain your answer using words, pictures, or numbers. Go ahead and push pause and then push play when you're done solving this on your own. Then we'll compare answers. Okay, so how did you solve this? What I did was I drew a couple boxes here, and I drew that there was 10 in each box. So I drew 14 boxes. I have 5 here, 5 here, and 4 here, which 5, 10, plus 4 more is 14. Then I need to figure out, how am I going to figure out how many is all in there? So I know that there are 10 tens in 100. So here's 10, here's 10, here's 10. Let's see, 5, 10. So here's 10 boxes, and I know that all of that equals 100 because there's 10 tens in 100. Now, how many tens are there in 4? 40, right? So here's 10, 20, 30, 40. So I can take 100 plus 40, and that equals 140. So there are 140 pencils in all. Is that what you got? I hope so. All right, here's our next question. The principal wants to have 300 pencils for the second graders for October, November, and December. How many more boxes of pencils does he need? Explain your answer using words, pictures, or numbers. Now remember, we already have that 140. We just solved that. So we have 140 pencils already. And we need 300. So how are we going to figure out how many more pencils we need to get from 140 to 300? Go ahead and push pause and then push play when you're done solving this. Alright, so here's how I solved it. I took the 140 right here that I needed, and I added 10, I added boxes counting by 10 because I know that each box is worth 10. So I have 140 here, and let's count from 140 on. 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 100. 100. Okay, so that's 200 altogether, sorry. So 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 300. What I could also do is I could say, well, there's 10 tens and 100. So here's a group of 100. And then I had 4 here. So how many more boxes of 10 would I need to get to from 4 to 10? Well, let's count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I needed 6 more boxes to make this group a 10 of 10s to make 100. And then I could draw 10 more 10s here to make another 100, and that would give me the 300 boxes. Now we need to figure out how many boxes there are altogether here. So there's 100 and there's 100. And I have 60. So I added 60 here. So 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Plus another 100 over here. So 60 plus 100 equals 160. So the principal would need 16 more boxes, because we're not buying 160 more boxes, right? We need 16 because each of these are worth 10. So we needed 160 more pencils, but we only need 16 more boxes because there's 10 pencils in each box. Okay, so our next question, the principal found 7 boxes in the supply closet and 4 boxes in a desk drawer. Now does he have what he wants for the second graders? Explain your answer using words, pictures, or numbers. So remember, we started out with 140 pencils. And then it told us that we needed to buy, or the principal wanted to buy 300 pencils. Now we're seeing that he found 7 boxes in the supply closet and 4 boxes in the desk drawer. How many pencils are in each box again? It told us, right, it told us that there are 10 pencils in each box. So how are we going to find out if we have enough pencils for the 300 that we're wanting. Push pause and then push play when you're done. Okay, so here let's compare our answers. What I did was first I drew the 140 that we already had. And then I drew 7 more boxes. Now remember, each box has 10 in them. So I drew 7 more boxes here. And then I drew 4 more boxes here. So the 7 were from the supply closet, and the 4 right here are from the desk drawer. I also grouped them by 5s here so that it'd be easier to see. And we know that there are 10 10s and 100. So we're trying to get to 300. So here's a group of 10s. So that's 100, 200. And it looks like there's only 5 down here. So 100, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. So I only have 250. Does that give me enough pencils to get to my 300 pencil mark? No, it does not. So the answer would be no, he does not have enough pencils for the second graders. We need 5 more boxes here to get to that 300. How many boxes of pencils do you think your class will need for January, February, March, and April? How many pencils is that? Explain your answer using words, pictures, or numbers. Push pause and then push play when you're done answering this. Okay, so this is what I did. I drew 3 boxes of pencils for each month. So January, I drew 10, 20, 30. That would be 30 pencils altogether. Same with February, March, and April. So we would need 30 pencils each month. So that's 3 boxes altogether. We need 12 boxes or 120 pencils. 12 boxes equals 120 pencils. And then here I just showed that I counted by 10s for each box. Now it is your turn. You're going to think about the different strategies and tools your classmates use to answer the pencil question. Explain a strategy you like that is different from yours using words, pictures, or numbers. So look back at the strategies that we just learned. Pick the one that you like the best and show me how to do that. Good luck.